体を撃つたびに音と光が発射されるということと、それがプレイヤーの撃ち方によって全く変わるということ。どんな音が気持ちいいのか、どんな映像が人を気持ちよくさせるのか、それを探すためにさまざまな試みを重ねた試作品。当初はプロデューサーの発想を聞き、このゲームはいけると確信したというスタッフ。しかし彼らの作り上げた試作品は水口さんに全て否定されてきました。
違うみたいになってて、じゃあ何っていう。でしかもその言うことが毎回変わったりするから、その変わったやつのはもっとなんか具体的なものを出せっていうので、あえて走って女の子を作っても、いやもっと違うってなって、今度ああいうビルが建つようなのを作っても、いやもっと分かりやすくってなると、どういうところを狙ってるのかさえ分からなくなってくるっていうか。
それでもうやめようとかって思わなかったんですか？
いや、何百回と思ってますよ僕は。正直。
あ、そう。
何百回も思ってますよ。もうやめようと。
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would hunt them as monsters. With Sylvanas as their Banshee queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordaeron's former capital city. This hidden undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades. Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland. Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order, human, undead, or otherwise.
Once upon a time, a blue-eyed boy from the Old West learned one of life's cruelest lessons, that evil was bigger than his gun. So he followed the footsteps of a mysterious master to the Far East, where he learned the secrets of the sword and came back home with the heart of a gunman and the soul of a samurai.
Johnny had a dream of being the biggest hero round. There wouldn't be an enemy that he could not put down with a gun. Then one day Johnny met his match and turned his world around. He changed his name and learned the Shogun way, a land of the rising sun, rising day. Samurai gunmen, rising day. Johnny no more.
You have finally made it, my son. This is the last test and my final lesson for you.
I tell you? The power team rules. How'd you like my boy Quirk? Not bad for a vegetable. Okay, it's time to get the Video Power Edge. Our first tip is from Game Players Magazine for Ninja Gaiden 2 for NES. In stage 5-2, go for the one-up behind the lower globe. But watch how Ryu glides from one edge to another. Wait until his enemy gets as far away as possible. Then attack. Next up, Revenge of Shinobi for Genesis. Here's the way to get yourself an unlimited supply of shuriken. Select shuriken, now press A, B, and the C buttons as fast as you can. Faster, faster. Keep punching the buttons until the infinity symbol appears under your number of shuriken. All the shuriken a player could want. The trick is fast fingers. Now, at the end of stage 5, you'll encounter a giant missile carrier. If you want to destroy it, you have to knock out all the flashing red spheres that keep popping up. But be careful. Be very careful. Don't get nailed by the sparks that are flying at you. Jump over them all, and you'll be fine. But timing is very crucial. Okay, so it might not be easy, but if you do get it, you got it. The Video Power Edge. The half hour is almost up, and I gotta get back to my games. But before I go, I want to tell you about the Video Power Bulletin Board. All you have to do is copy the address we're gonna show you at the end of the show and then send stuff in. You know, video game questions, new game suggestions, tips, hints, photos, anything. So I'll see you tomorrow with more Power Team, Video Pinball, and Turtle Tips. That's Video Power. Video Power, P.O. Box 896, Madison Square Station, New York, New York, 10159. Game over.
Your day starts with fun when you tune into Fox 29 weekday mornings. At 6, it's Mighty Mouse, followed by the Thundercats. Then at 7, it's the hot news show that starts your day out right. Wake, rattle, and roll. Followed by Merry Melodies, Alvin and the Chipmunks, and the new adventures of He-Man. Every weekday morning on Fox 29.
What waits this wizardry of wires when the warranty expires? You can bet she's one wonder you'll never forget. Small Wonder.
Weekdays at 5.
Shinto shrine deep in rural Japan. A boy trains diligently. Soon he will become a man. Now is your time to grasp the future. His name? Tenshi Masaki. In an instant, the reality Tenshi knows will be shattered. What could that be? He'll enter a world where alien princesses traverse the galaxy in living ships. Space pirates plunder at will. And galaxy police patrol the stars, protecting the innocent. But the most important discovery he'll make is that 6 crazy women living under the same roof all have the hots for him.
Leave Tenchi alone! Tenchi is mine!
Just close your eyes, Tenchi.
This is it! The ultimate weapon! Oh, Tenchi, you are just so sweet! You're crazy! They married to Tenchi!
Now, he'll have to deal with bounty.
Okay, sorry about the very long wait. I think we're ready to go. Maybe. Oh. Hold on, guys. I know what the problem is. One moment. Won't but be a second. Delightful! Oh my gosh, alright. Jesus Christ, okay. So yeah, we moved through the game. Oh yeah, wait, did I think I have to go beat... Did I do the thing under the Stonehenge already? Or do I have to do that next? I think I have to do that next. I don't think I've done it yet. Hey JC, how you doing? I'm playing some old RPGs and sipping on rosé, so it's a pretty great Saturday. My interstitial's a little cursey with 90s media. They'll turn you into a 90s kid. Yeah, no, I guess to count, I enjoy picking media that, like, invokes thoughts. It asks questions. It implies something about maybe culture or... I don't know, I'm getting a little too fruity with it, but... There's thought behind it. Oh, fire? Oops. Oh. Whatever. Crap. Okay. I remember psychic points being a problem in this dungeon. Like, this dungeon's pretty long. Where's Paul Rudd? I've been mixing up my game a little bit. I need to bring Paul Rudd back, though. I think I'm going to, I think I want to do an Xbox roulette soon, though. They added so many games with Game Pass, and now there's Game Pass Ultimate and stuff, that I have to recompile my lists. Damn it. Really didn't want him to get another attack off. You Compton, you're the Ness main? Yeah, this is where it all began. Ness is a tough character to main. So, congratulations on your bravery. I tried to play Ness in Melee because I loved Earthbound so much, and it just didn't work out. I couldn't make it work. I ended up going to Sheik. I was a Sheik main, which I didn't know apparently is really weird. Because yeah, Sheik is not a closer. She cannot finish enemies off. Oh yeah, I got pretty hecka lost in this dungeon, and I think by the time I got to the end, I was so worn down on psychic points. Yeah, only people who are good play as Fox mains. N64, you played NES? He can be annoying, yeah, which I appreciate. Fuck! God damn it. PK Thunder as a recovery is buck wild. I respect those folks. Yeah, to aim yourself that way. Yeah, I used Marth a lot. I kind of have a different main for every alt smash. I was actually picking up Cloud pretty well in Ultimate. I put it down because I was like, I want to stream this. I do that with a lot of games actually. I wait to stream them, and it's not like I don't play anything, but some games I'm like, I really want to play or stream this or share this with people. Triggers to never recover with PK Thunder unless you have to. Oh yeah, I guess his double jump is really generous, but that makes sense. Also, it just leaves you wide open, right? Like you're sitting there squatting in the air, people could just run up and bop you. Or just absorb the Thunderball and then you're fucked. Like if they just run into it. And then they recover and you just fall. Used it for popping people from afar, yeah. Although I've helped people recover with it accidentally, because I'll send it... Shit. Sometimes I'll send it off screen to try to hit people, but that'll reset their, Does it reset their double jump? That's right, you have to hit them just after they jump. So then it's like they bounce and then they hit it and then they drop immediately. That's the trick. Does it reset the up B? I feel like there's a way that I've helped people with it accidentally before. Platinum, you're gonna bounce? Alright, man. Thanks for watching. Maybe Pooh can be my heal battery. I'll just use him for Life Up Alpha and for, like, always cast Magnet to try and... God, shit. Shit! Let's do this. Alright, whatever. Getting hit resets the up B. Okay, that's what I would do. Like, somebody would up B, I'd hit them, and then they'd up B again, and they get back on the platform, and I'm like... It's the Pikachu stare. Why did I do that? Actually... Yeah, Bradicus Maximus. This game is special, and playing it again has really reinforced that for me. Just how special of a game it really is. Hell yeah. Yeah, Stoner Plenty, that's a pretty expressive emote for that feeling too. I don't know what everyone's max HP is. Let me get a sense of that. 98, 230, 270, 319. Okay, so yeah, there's some healing I need to do. Hopping in for the first time. Well, great, PD, thank you. Was an Axial Mats. They were also talking about Smash mains. Hey! The world of Smash. I haven't played since they added Joker. So, I need to catch up. I need to get back in there. I feel like people are nostalgia blinded for Banjo-Kazooie in those games. Austin, I tend to agree, but let people enjoy what they enjoy. That's... I don't gotta get on a soapbox and yell at people about how they shouldn't like Banjo-Kazooie. And then people are excited about a game. I think that's great. Joker's great, but his recovery is weird. Yeah, I don't even know how Joker works or what his up B is. I know he's really, like, tricky. He's got a lot of, like, turnaround moves and mix-ups, right? Which makes sense. Hello, biological father. Great name, and a great evening to you. I like the Dragon Quest hero more than Banjo. Yeah, and I think Dragon Quest hero is a lot more fitting of a character pick. Dragon Quest is certainly a longer, more storied, more deserving franchise of celebration in that way than I think Banjo-Kazooie, but again, hey, whatever, man. I'm gonna let people do whatever they want. Be happy, celebrate that however they like. Yeah, I didn't think so. People are kind of sick of Sword Boys. Good point. Cream Island, yes. The cool guy of Funhouse, that's me. I'm not the one playing a Super Nintendo game from more than 20 years ago on a Saturday night. Cool guy. Stop blowing up my poo. I wonder if there was a, like, was there a hotel lobby somewhere where a bunch of Japanese people lost their minds that Dragon Quest Hero was coming to Smash? In the same way that there was, like, clips of people going berserk about Banjo-Kazooie? I hope so. Good God, this place is big. Banjo's gonna be Duck Hunt? Doesn't look like it. It could be, but it doesn't look like it. Not to me, anyway. Do the new DLC characters get added to the campaign? Yeah, you can pick them in a world of... Wait, maybe you can't. Oh my god, Lick My Sword, you're right, because you have to unlock them a la carte, so maybe not. Yeah, I guess they're not in there. I should add the dog from Duck Hunt. Ancient Selector, Duck Hunt's a character. You can play as the dog from Duck Hunt. That's in the game. Yeah. How old are you when this game came out? I don't know when it came out. I want to say, like, probably 10? Oh, crap. You can play them, but they aren't on the map as unlockables. Oh, how do you play them, then, if you can't unlock them? Well, it wasn't so bad. I played very little Smash. No, I think it's amazing that, like, somebody can suggest a character as a joke. Like the most stupid, obscure character, like, why would the dog from Duck Hunt be in Smash Brothers? Lol. And oh wait, totally it is. It's straight up a playable character. It's right there, you can pick it. Toe Jam and Earl? I don't know that that's really, like, Smash tier characters. But then again, I've never played a Toe Jam and Earl game, so... Another gap in my gaming knowledge. Yeah, Bayonetta's in there. That's crazy. It's weird that they have so many characters from across all kinds of games, and each one has such a loving attention to detail and craft put into it. They all play like they play from their games, and that is just so ridiculous. God, this background. It is interesting that they have to stop animating the background every time a menu thing takes place. Like, that's the only thing that can be animated at a given time. But man, that looks awesome. It looks like old demo scene stuff. Doomslayer. Battletoads in Smash would be pretty cool. Apparently Microsoft's being real chill these days. I think Battletoads is probably on the level of some of the other characters they have in there, like Banjo-Kazooie, certainly. But then again, would that make it pretty rare heavy? I don't know. Tingle would be awesome. Waluigi! You cowards. Earthbound released in 95? Okay, so I would have been 11. I was born in 84. Conker for days? Oy. Conker is not a beloved game character. Like Joanna Dark. James Bond, but purely the, like, cover art version where he has a really long mouth. Shit! Oh, okay. Thought that was gonna give me the red swirly. Double Dragon, guys? You mean Billy and Jimmy? Eddie Riggs? What? Is that from, They should just have Riggs and Murtaugh from Lethal Weapon as characters. Citizen Kane. You can whip out his sled for an attack. Should just be Bernie. Rooster Teeth's Bernie. Honestly, I think Doom 2016 is my favorite shooter of all time. That's valid. Valid. I think there's a case to be made for that. Oh, Night Trap dudes? Yeah. Scat. Starman Super is the one that can drop Sword of Kings, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure I got it. I'm sure I got it. I'm sure I got it. There's no way I don't got it. Just get it over with and add Jesus, yeah. Corno from Chrono Trigger. Bo Jackson. Still plenty of heroes. Jared from Subway. Michael Vick, yeah. Obama. Mr. T, N64 Odd Job. Shaq, Captain Crunch, Ronald McDonald. Oh, oops. Oh, whatever. Keanu Reeves in Smash, yeah. Would it be Keanu Reeves or would it be Neo? Yeah, this is a kid's game after all. Yeah, that Red Power Ranger guy... That Red Power Ranger guy who killed the dude and is now in prison? Yeah. He just runs at you with a sword. That's all he does. Chris Benoit. Yep. Vin Diesel in all his roles at once. Mostly just the last which one? Last witch hunter. God. Tongue's getting goofy. Too many witch hunters. That's something that Jeff may be able to fix. I cannot. Raven from That's So Raven, yeah. Zack and Cody from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. What's the story of this game? I didn't grow up on it since I was born in '98. How to describe it? There are aliens invading the Earth. That was weird. Their presence is sort of causing people to go crazy and animals to go crazy. And you're just some kid. A fly. This is all literally true. A fly warps back from the future to warn you about the coming threat and tells you that you will have to visit 8 enchanted places to learn a song that will save the world. So that's kind of what I'm in the process of doing. Going around the world, visiting these enchanted locations. Most of the game is spent just as like kids trying to navigate the world, which is challenging. Because there's like, it's just a weird place. Earthbound's version of the world. It's sort of like modern day, but a goofy kid version of modern day. There's a lot to it that's kind of hard to describe in like an elevator pitch. Its texture and charm become known as you play it more. Yeah, Richard Pryor in Smash. Drunk Superman from Superman 3 in Smash. I feel like Master Chief could probably deserve to be in Smash. Master Chief belongs there. Yeah, Aaron Barrett. Just an entire ska band. Scorpion in Smash, yeah. I prefer if it would be motion cat, like a rotoscope Scorpion, or live action video Scorpion. But like they do it with modern cameras, so it's just a dude walking around, but in like 4K 60 FPS video. In Smash, wearing like a Spirit Halloween costume. God, that'd be sick. The cast of I Love Lucy? Hell yeah, dude. Would little Ricky be born yet? Would he be a baby, or would he be that stupid little kid? Archie Bunker? Classic. Yeah, the Avengers from Crystal Dynamics Avengers. Specifically them. Yeah, the troll, Lawrence the Troll Sakamoto. Witcher 3? Yeah, downplay Twitch. I thought about getting it on Switch, and then I was honest with myself. Like, I'm not traveling as much as I used to, so I don't think if I got it on Switch, I'd play it any more than I would if I had it on PC these days. So, I still have Witcher 3 installed. The dream is still alive. Someday. I have a time limit now. I have to finish The Witcher 3 before April of 2020. I can do it. Yeah, my ex-wife. Cloud versus your ex-wife. Shit, man. Take it easy, Cloud, I guess? There's too much UI and mechanics to make me want to play on a Switch. Yeah, some of that stuff could probably be easier, though. I bet navigating inventory would be easy with a touchscreen. Aside from that, it has the same amount of buttons that any other console does, so... Ringo Starr. How much storage will it take? I don't know. It's shipping on a 32 gig card is what I read, so I don't think it has to have a big presence on a Switch if you buy the card. But if you don't, I guess 32 gig, which is a lot. Cage Money? No real close calls recently on the bike. I've backed up, like, I've chilled out a lot, and it's not even that I was overly aggressive before, but I think it's just learning circumstances to completely stay away from. Of like, if step 1 leads to 2 leads to 3, it's not about like... It's about preventing myself from being in compromising situations versus me taking dumb risks. So just learning how to be more and more defensive, and I feel like I have a good grasp on that stuff lately. Yeah, no more wheelies, no more double shots in the morning before I get on my bike. No more playing phone games, I guess. Lane splitting? Yeah, I'm still lane splitting, but definitely being a lot more defensive about how I do it, if that makes sense. Like, being slower, in general. Getting a better sense of when and why people decide to cross the... Yeah, no more climbing on a roof drunk. Well, not recently. And also I have a ladder now, so it's safe. But yeah, I don't know, I might be fooling myself, you know? To a degree, there's elements to that you can't control at all, but I've definitely, I make efforts and always choose safety and predictability over aggression, speed, or anything like that. These are the things I basically try to reinforce to myself every time I get on my bike. My affirmations. Yep, July 4th, right around the corner. Except I'll be out of town for RTX. So, RTX will save my life yet again. Damn it. Another broken thing. Oh, it's a weapon? Okay, so give this to Pooh. You can hold on to it. Biking just seems too deadly to me. Dumbasses prove their recklessness every time I drive anywhere. It's... yeah. I mean, that's why it is legit in your hands. And, yeah, if somebody really wants to murder you, I guess they can. And it's much easier to do that if you're on a bike than if there's metal surrounding you. Protective frame. If you can bike in a park with a bike path, it's a good alternative than on roads. Just, knocking strollers out of the way and shit. Get out of the way, asshole! Hypnotized in luck. Interesting. That seems like something Paula would have. I need to get rid of so much stuff. Oh, yeah. Also, I feel like Paula has the least HP, so it's probably best if she has the most defense. Alright. Let's worry about the other drivers, really? Seen too many TBIs to risk it personally? What's TBI? But yes, it is about the other drivers, for sure. You prefer bikers to bicyclists to ride in the road? Fuck them? Aw, come on, guest. That's what you're supposed to do. If you're on a bike, legally you are a car. You're not supposed to be on the sidewalk. Oh, traumatic brain injury. Yeah. Yes. It's scary, man. It doesn't take much. Human beings weren't meant to hurtle 70 miles an hour into a brick wall. Like, that's just not something we're designed to do. It'd be cool if we were, though. Bike car hybrid, like a motorcycle with a carbon fiber monocoque shell that acts as adequate protection? Then I'd ride a bike? Huh. I know, JC, it seems weird. You'd look at the human body and you'd think, I could fire that like a cannonball into a dead stop and it'd probably be fine. That's what you'd think, but no. Turns out, no. I know, I was shocked too. Hello, Emil Hag. Human designed to survive car crash? Yeah. It's just surrounded by muscle. Disposable muscle. Oh, the Sundered video? I have not seen it, but I should. If it's that good. Ooh. Like my boy to be fast. It's always good when you can rely on one party member to always go first. Oh no, that's too... Oh man. Well, I guess I'll take a hit or two. Ooh. Elden Ring? Yeah, I mean... Random Black Dude, I'm excited for anything from Software. I don't need to know what it is really. Which reminds me, tonight, it's not too late. Yeah, I'm gonna hook up the PlayStation VR and play De Racine or get that going. I have a good streak of playing every FromSoft game, and I haven't played that one yet. Does anyone know if that's a PlayStation Move game or if it's just controller plus VR? Two years since I played Earthbound. Maybe it's time to try out Mother 3. Oh man, Mother 3 is so good! That's the plan. Like, I'm playing the entire Mother series. Verdeer, thank you for the resub. Oh no! All my friends! They all got captured and put into tubes. Jeff's dad is up there. Oh, the Apple Kid. Oh, Jesus. Dark. I guess we got a boss fight coming up. Let's see how we're looking on HP. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass is very mothery. No, I've never heard of it. Tell me more. Oh Christ, that looks serious. Apple of Enlightenment. this the last boss? God, no. And yes, it gets much darker. Not really weak to anything. Just cast a psychic shield. I don't think you can mirror it, but I'll try. Cool. God damn! Multi-bottle rockets break this game, holy crap. Mr. Back Problem, thank you. I guess that's kind of what we're aiming to do. I think, even apart from being like the #1 source, I think what my sort of spiritual goal is to be entertaining enough that people watch it even if they don't really care about gaming. And then maybe through that they can learn and appreciate the game scene. I think that would be cool. #1 source for Anthem info. Man, I don't understand why people keep hate clicking on Anthem stories. Yay. Saturn ribbon. It's a defensive item, I think? Wow. Octopath Traveler worth the money. I love JRPGs, but there's a lot of play as far as quality goes in the genre. What do you like about JRPGs? It's very comfy and familiar. There's not a whole lot beneath the hood, to be honest. The writing's not super great. The story's not super great. The combat system's pretty good. If you really like bashing through menus, it's good for that. Huh. Sick. Turned off by the thumbnails and video titles for a lot of IG content? Yeah, I can understand that. Oh. Oh, geez, okay. Okay, I gotta go to the library. If I could find a way to make people click on and watch things and also have it be, like, very respectable and austere titles and thumbnails, I would do it, but I can't find something to split the difference that works. But yeah, I guess I wouldn't say it's worth $60, no way. Maybe 20? Yeah, I totally get it. I appreciate that. I appreciate the understanding. It's not the best situation, but hey, man. I've said this kind of all day. It's funny how it keeps coming up. Sometimes you gotta make compromises with the audience and what they're willing to watch, what they want to click on, what they're willing to tolerate. Thank you, Great Petey. I consider myself lucky in that largely I can make the show that I want, and people seem to like that. It's mostly the titles and thumbnails have to be pretty aggressive to get people's attention. Why do IG videos take so long to hit the RT set compared to YouTube? It's usually a couple days later. The full truth is that, like, the Rooster Teeth website doesn't really matter to us, and that sounds bad, but in terms of business sense, we're meant to be a top of funnel. We're positioned to be top of funnel for Rooster Teeth, which means, like, you don't need to know or care about the rest of Rooster Teeth to like what we do. And, that's our goal. That's our mission. That's how we fit into the company. We get new people to watch Rooster Teeth content. And then through, like, shared hosts or mentions on the show or something like that, maybe if somebody feels like getting more involved with Rooster Teeth, they can do that through familiarity with what they see on Inside Gaming. So, with that in mind, uploading content to Rooster Teeth is, you know, there are people there and they want to watch the content, and that's good, but if somebody's watching content on roosterteeth.com, they're already in the Rooster Teeth system. On top of that, uploading episodes to YouTube earns revenue for the company. People watching on roosterteeth.com does not generate revenue for the company. So our goals are to get new eyeballs and earn money. And in both of those ways, roosterteeth.com doesn't really do either of those things. It has a lot of purpose for the company, but it doesn't serve either of the goals that I've been tasked with. Also, the back end is kind of slow, and it takes a long time to upload stuff. It requires a lot of like babysitting. It's not bad, but it's a task. It's something that needs doing. And when you have a combination of all of those things, something that like doesn't serve the business strategies that I've been told to pursue, takes extra time, it's going to get sorted to the bottom of the priority queue. And I already work like 9 to 10 hour days usually, so that is a task that routinely falls off. I'm just like, it can wait a day. And I'll usually catch up when I have some time later. But, yeah, that's the full and long-winded explanation. Oh, Grumpy, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm perfectly fine with the clickbait because there's a sincerity in the content. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. I mean, I understand because I'm this way too. There are some things that I won't click on out of principle. Like something can be so distasteful that I'll just be like, I don't want to reward that, or that seems like that would be annoying. So I think the stuff we make walks a fine line where there's probably people that fall off because of that. But the math, sadly, the analytics prove that we get more people using that stuff than without. So, and if our mission is to excuse me. Our mission is to grab eyeballs, that's what we gotta do. Yeah, realistic business priorities thing. Yep, Dr. 11, that's exactly it. So yeah, the one way that it might be valuable is when we have sponsors with like click-through links and stuff. So if somebody watches on RT.com, they're obviously a more engaged viewer. They might be more likely to like click on a link or try a sponsor that's in one of our videos, and that means a lot. Having a high click-through rate for ads does generate revenue for the show in a pretty direct way. So I don't want to neglect anybody. This is why we're on every platform. Like, again, in the vein of Inside Gaming being top of funnel, we're on social, we're on YouTube, we're on a million different platforms in a million different ways. So roosterteeth.com should be part of that, of finding people wherever they are and letting them watch our content in the way that makes sense to them. Kind of the same story for like making podcast audio feeds. Some people have asked about that. It's something I'd like to do, but it is extra work. And unless I can, in my head, justify it directly benefiting some of our business goals, namely earning revenue, it's hard to justify it right now. Adding another task that doesn't get us towards our goals, you know? There's even the times where it's still for a video, it turns me off initially, I'll check it later and love it. Yeah. And that's why passing judgment's not the best. Alright. I gotta go to the... I don't know if I have space to teleport here, but I'll give it a shot. Whew. You guys are very transparent. It's great quality to have in navigating all these avenues of talking to fans and people. Yeah, well, thank you. This is going to be sappy, but I've often thought if you can't be transparent, then something's off. I think that there are some things that you can't say at certain times, but if you can't answer or won't answer questions about, like, the way you operate your business, I don't know. I'm sure there are reasons, but for me it's like, why should there be any secrets, you know? Thank you for turning off chat for Funhouse TV. Don't have to minimize it anymore. I mean, that was all Adam's call. I don't think it was pretty smart. That was I don't know if there's a 24/7 live chat that can possibly ever not turn to shit. Some on Twitch are fine, but they also just have very low viewership. So, I don't know. You'd have to have a rotating 24/7 roster of moderators, and it's unfair to ask people to do that. It'd be nice to compensate them, but now you're looking at like paying people to do a job for something that probably like takes a big bite out of what revenue that generates, if any. So, and I'm speaking generically about 24/7 streams, not about specifically hours. I don't know much about the performance of it. All right, library, yes. that's where I'm going, which I believe is that right there. Was it that bad? Well, Pride, yeah, it sounded pretty bad. It sounds like some people were having a pretty rough time. Thank you. I need to sell stuff, too. Because this is going to take up another inventory spot, then. Wasn't sold on the Bruce Adam dynamic for Inside Gaming eventually, but they've really grown on me in the format? Really, Mr. Interesting. What seemed off about it to begin with? I'm curious. Because, yeah, they have a really good dynamic. Very lucky to be able to work with that. That's like a... There's a lot of booster shots I get working on Inside Gaming. I'm very thankful for that. That they're both so good at it because they've done it for so long and they're just really damn good at presenting scripts, being charming and knowledgeable. Oh yeah, that guy doesn't like being bothered. I have your 24/7 stream on every day when I'm at work. Wow, Shaunosaurus, thank you. It's just, yeah, that's another one of thinking like, we've made so much stuff, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to get more value out of it, to use it in some kind of way. Damn it. Yeah. Anonymity plus an audience equals dickhole. Was it the greater internet fuckwad theory? Yeah. He said he returned the book here. Cure shyness. But this seems to be all the dialogue from the beginning of the game. Yeah, it's background noise in your work too. There are some streams I use that way. It feels to me a little too creepy to watch my own shit, but... Play Golf Story on Switch? I did, yeah. Golf parts were cool, but it had much more this game reminded me of it. Yeah, I can see that, Linnick. It's got a similar sense of humor, for sure. Huh, maybe I have to check the shelves. But yeah, no, Golf Story is fantastic. A little too goody? Oh, interesting. Never saw them as a gaming news source, I only saw them in Funhouse videos. I could see that. Hey! Alright, cool. Oh, Goofy. Got you. Okay, okay. I could see that. Interesting. Okay. I never thought that... Not to say you're an average viewer, it sounds like you're coming from a little more serious place when it comes to how you think about and talk about games. I never thought that, like, somebody would think that Bruce and Adam aren't serious enough to do games coverage. That makes sense, though. Interesting. Going to Fire Emblem on Switch? I mean, maybe. Fire Emblem's weird. It's weird, like, I feel like a lot of times people get intimidated by maybe Final Fantasy because they feel like they haven't played the other ones. I feel like that with Fire Emblem a lot. I feel like I need to have played the other ones to get a Fire Emblem, but... Compared to the No, IG is more goofy, but I think it's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. There's different kinds of content out there, right? And made for different audiences. I think definitely, yeah, there's really no... Damn. And so gaming is much goofier, for sure. Let's see. Can I sell Monkey's Love? What does that do? Hold on. How did I get Monkey Love? That seems concerning. I guess I should have tried to use it. Alright. I can't sell Monkey's Love. That's very important. Gotta clean up all this junk. Damn it. prefer humor more. The quality didn't diminish, but the humor makes it more palpable to watch in regards to video gaming news. I mean, yeah, most people, I think, would probably think that. Ooh, a lot of stuff to sell. Although, I don't know, some people have complained about that, so... Mix of all things, you know. Takes all kinds, different strokes and all that. Don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to compare the two or anything like that. I can sell Crusher Beam. Come back to watch IG jokes about PC Gamer Heaven. Oh. Yeah, Total Biscuit and PC Gaming Heaven. That thing was it's one of the things that I'm very proud about with Inside Gaming is that some of the best moments are completely unscripted. Some of them are. Like, some of them we, like, script a thing and we're all on the same wavelength and we get the delivery right and the editing hits it and it's like... makes for a really good moment, but it's also like... Sometimes it's just... And those are the things that can only happen because everyone in the room is a dork for games. And, like, knows the culture and is willing to joke about it. What's Tuesday and Thursday? I can't load the week down. So that's one of those things too, like the memes have to be organic. Baddest Beam, hell yeah. Felt like the videos went too quickly, like the edits had really fast, quick cuts and stuff, but it seems better paced now. Yeah, oh, cool. I think that's another, maybe, element of subjectivity. I'm not gonna lie, Dr. 11. We spread it out now to make the episodes hit over 10 minutes. So that is totally a YouTuber thing. The goal originally was to make it as dense as possible so that people could get the news and get on with their day. But yeah, I do feel like there is... That used to work on YouTube, and it doesn't so much anymore. I feel like the YouTube style is changing. People expect a little more breathing room. I think, honestly, it's like the viewing audience grew up a little bit. They don't need that hyper tone anymore. But yes, Otter, thank you. I was going to get there, and I'm glad you already did. Obligatory Autumn's editing is awesome. Quite awesome. That's another, like... Of all the ways that I just got such great breaks running this thing is... Not only are Adam and Bruce hosting it, but Autumn's editing it. I'm very, very, very lucky about that. Oh, Bruce has some of the funniest stories ever. Yeah. College Bruce getting axe kicked on top of the head and getting dragged to the ground and pissing next to Miyamoto still makes you laugh. Yeah, well, I mean, Bruce is also just such a great storyteller. I feel like Bruce doesn't get enough credit for just being entertaining as fuck. And I don't know, I feel like it's not fair. Because, yeah, he's so good. Missed the live pre-show that used to be on Thursday? Live pre-show. Used to be on Thursday. I even like the length of the Gaming Weekly videos, so length is no problem, at least to me. Yeah, for Gaming Weekly, those were long because we couldn't really go nuts on the editing. The turnaround was too tight. So they were long because we had to like find efficiencies in the editing cycle. Says the best way to tell stories and they end up in places you never expect. Yeah, no. His delivery is spot on. His comedic timing is incredible. Do I give him the book? I do, okay. Book! I found this village. It's the Tenda village. Here's all the Tendas. They got little butts. They're all very, very shy. So, I gave them a book on overcoming shyness. And now I guess they won't be shy anymore. Tendacrout. Okay. I mean, Yeah, Mean Girls is happening back there. Oh! Another photo. Okay, ready? Let's see. Buzz Pickles. And he's gone. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that I did that. Well, whatever, who cares? Are you absolutely certain? Great. Any chance for more James and Elise Internet's Power Couple News and Instant Gaming? Probably not, unless they go out of their way to. So this may go beyond, like, Instant Gaming and Funhouse are not the same thing. Like, not creatively, and also not from a business perspective. So I have to be very careful about commingling Funhouse and Inside Gaming assets, because it's going to make financials seem weird. So think about it this way: companies pay somebody a salary. We get paid salary. So we have so many work hours in the day. If those hours are spent on Inside Gaming, but the budget for that person is coming out of Funhouse, it's going to make Funhouse as a business unit look worse because they're spending more money and making less because those people aren't working on Funhouse content. For people who are Funhouse employees, and technically we all are, or some of us are, it gets messy, but essentially it's not so easy to just grab whoever and use them on Inside Gaming content. It's like making someone from HR do purchasing's job. Yeah, yes, yeah. So, that stuff pretty much typically has to be 100% at their discretion if they really want. Oh, is this like a cool trip? Oh, it is. Awesome. Another relaxation moment. And a chance of IG merch? We actually have a shirt out. I haven't said anything because our inventory is really small, but I guess I should. I haven't done any promotion of it at all, so yeah, I need to do that. I need to start putting it in YouTube comments and stuff. Shouting it out. What's your weekly split? B. Minden, I'm like 80-20 Inside Gaming Funhouse. And I pretty much mark that down on my timesheets, and then at the end of the year, basically they take that percentage and apply it to my payroll, and then assign costs accordingly. So, yes, people could do the same with Inside Gaming, but if the expectation is that they are Funhouse members, then they need to dedicate their work week to Funhouse, and then any Inside Gaming stuff would come in on top of that. So they're like, from a business sense, it might be that like it all evens out mathematically, but if somebody starts taking their time away from Funhouse and spending it on Inside Gaming, then Funhouse has less content, and it might suffer beyond just the expenditure of those hours. So that's also something that I have to minimize the impact on the existing business flow, because that stuff is actually pretty volatile. People spending time on different projects or dividing their attention has consequences. I do like this game had breaks in it. Yeah, Super Blastix, I am unfortunately not spending a whole lot of my time on Funhouse stuff these days. That was kind of expected, I think. We knew that going in. I can still make stuff here and there, but if Inside Gaming becomes more demanding, and there's a million reasons that happens from week to week, then that is my role to deal with. So I still produce Funhouse content. I got some gameplays that are in edit right now, and I'm gonna keep making them, but there's a lot of times that they fall off because I'm just busy until 6:30 and everyone's gone. These logistical problems are so complex and ever-changing. I think it's very impressive how well you guys have handled it, from the outside at least. Well, Gradium, thank you. That means a lot, actually. I'm honestly really proud of the way that we run our business. I think we've done a great job. We've been able to grow. We've added people. We've made cool stuff. I don't think our content has changed in tone much over the years because we've been pretty consistent about how we make things and our creative rationale. You don't appear less in Funhouse stuff? No, I kind of do, yeah. Which is a bummer. I mean, playing video games is my favorite part of the job. That was the whole... Oops. Do I have a Horn of Life? Yeah, that was the whole con, is that I could have a job playing video games, so... Sadly, I'm doing that less than ever, but I am talking about video games more than ever, so it's a fair trade-off, I think. And for me, the opportunity to sort of dork out about video games is too appealing to pass up. I always felt Funhouse was the most skilled and effective production house at RT. I just don't want to shade anyone else. Yeah, no, I mean, don't do that. Are we gonna get that deep dive on video on ray tracing for IG? Yeah, man. If you can find 5 more hours in a work week for me to bash out that script, yes, you'll get it. But there just hasn't been time. And I don't know when there will be, but we'll see. Yeah, Alana's awesome. Kind of feel it. Yeah, she's definitely been producing a lot more lately, and I appreciate that a lot. Actually, I realize I haven't told her that specifically, and I should do that. Hey, Turbid. How you doing, man? I promise you're not chasing me away. I just need to take a break, use the restroom and all that. Get another can of rosé. Booyah! Who's behind the increase in cosplay videos? Like cosplay gameplay videos? James and Elise, I think, are the drivers of that, and a lot of Elise. They're doing like what I guess you could call elevated Let's Plays a lot lately, which are so fucking awesome. It's frustrating to me that sometimes they don't get more traction than they do, because I feel like they deserve to. But yeah, they're great. 100% great. All right, I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Mad scientists and shared baffling time. The universe needs a new champion. Tenchi needs some peace and quiet. Good luck.
Everyone calm down!
Tenchi Muyo, starting Monday, July 3rd. Love stinks. Only Mommy.
Television's top 2 leading ladies are back-to-back.
Where you going?
I watched the game.
On TV?
No, the Bulls and Knicks are actually coming over and playing in our living room.
An all-new Roseanne. Then Oprah Winfrey stars in her first dramatic series.
Looks like our first customer has arrived.
It's a special preview of Brewster Place. Roseanne and Oprah back-to-back Tuesday.
Many stores claim low prices. C&R proves it. The Emporium sold this finely tailored suit for $375. Macy's sold the same suit for $350. And Men's Warehouse for $279. However, Men's Warehouse charges extra for all alterations. But only C&R has the same suit for $269 and includes lifetime tailoring free. C&R. Now you know the truth.
The Fall of Saigon, 15 years later, tonight at 11.
Oh, honey, how could you do that to me?
Do what?
Ranch dressing. You know I'm trying to cut down on fat. How could you do that to me?
It's new Kraft-Free Ranch. Fat-free.
Honey, how could you do that to me? You know I only like my old ranch. How could you?
You'll love it.
New from Kraft. Kraft-Free Ranch non-fat dressing. Fat-free, cholesterol-free, but feel free to love the taste.
Honey, would you do that to me one more time? No? No.
What are you doing, Sam? You are getting sleepy. What? You will now call Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. Kraft Cheese and Macaroni. 'Cause it's the cheesiest. Yeah.
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese dinner has more cheese than anyone else. That's why it's the cheesiest.
You'll hand over your cheese and macaroni. I was this close.
Kraft cheese and macaroni, the cheesiest.
You're going surfing on the internet.
Well, now it's time to get online through our internet service provider. Here we go. To get online, we need to type in our password. Since your internet service provider is like your own post office box, you need to access it with your own private code. Now we need to open our browser.
What's a browser? It's an application that allows you to access all of the different information on the internet.
Microsoft Internet Explorer came with our computer, but you can download it by typing www.microsoft.com.
Or you can download the other popular browser, Netscape Navigator, at www.netscape.com.
Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
That's simple. It means to transfer a file of information from a main computer or server to your computer. So once you have loaded your browser or already have it on your computer, you'll open it and it will give you a selection of search engines.
What do search engines do?
They search the net looking for the information you requested.
Cool.
So that's how you get connected to the internet. And the search engines will show us all the millions of pages of websites and chat lines and games and everything?
It's all right here at your fingertips.
How do we decide which search engine to use?
They all have similar information, but they organize it differently. Everyone has their favorite, right, Peter?
Yup. The search engines identify different categories and topics. When you decide what you're interested in, you click on the topic from the menu, or type in a specific web address or word to identify a particular topic. Then the search engine links you to your selection.
Yahoo, I've heard of that. So it's a search engine, right? Can we look at it?
Sure, we just click on it and the next thing you know, we'll be surfing the net.
Wow, look at all the choices.
Let's look at Yahooligans for Kids.
Okay, so where would you like to go now?
Surfing the net.
Okay, first we need to select a topic from the menu.
Wile E. Coyote. Sylvester. Michael Jordan. Ouch. That hurts. Sit down. 30 seconds to go.
But like many other men you'll meet, he's in for a big surprise when I walk out. Some think I'm the child's father. Others apparently believe I'm with law enforcement. One thing's certain, none of them knows our hidden cameras are recording their every move, and they'll be appearing on Dateline.
How's it going?
Good, sir.
Good. Why don't you have a seat?
Thank you, sir. Nice seeing you.
What you doing here?
His name is Aladdin. He lied online about his age, saying he was 35. He's really 46. And instead of admitting he came here for a date with a 12-year-old girl, he says he's here to look at real estate.
Yeah, I know that the house is for sale.
Oh, that this house is for sale?
Yes. I heard about it. A friend of mine is.
Aladdin goes on to say that his friend found our house for sale on the internet, and he just came to check it out for him. Later, he decides to come clean.
Why did you really come here?
To see what's her name, Sarah.
Sarah.
Yes.
And you were talking with Sarah online?
Yes.
So all that other stuff in the house and all that, that was all a big fat lie?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how old Sarah is?
No.
He tries to convince me that the girl, Sarah, is 18, even though his own words tell a different story.
You say you're 35, male, And you say where you're from. She says she's 12. You say, oh, you're real young. You like older men? Depends, I guess. You ask her about her former boyfriend. Did she ever give them oral
Back
sex?
into it.
She said yes.
Back away from the bad things and into the good things. Show everyone your power! Attaboy. Okay, sure. Alright, moving on. That is a... It's a rock with a face. What's going on, man? Good evening. Good evening. I'm a talking rock. The rocks around here don't talk too much. The rock that talks the most is deep down in the labyrinth of ways ahead in the lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important. Alright. Talk to the rock. What's up, Opticrime? Oh. Hello. That's a lot of things. It's a lot of fobbies. Super Blastix, thanks for the resub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I'm getting an IG shirt? Well, thank you. Oh, that was the wrong skill. I thought I was doing Scythe Thunder. Whoops. But see you next month at RTX? Yeah, I hope so. RTX, I don't have a good idea of what I'm going to be doing this year yet. My schedule's just starting to size up a little bit, but we have something fun planned for, or I hope we have something fun planned for Inside Gaming. It's in the works right now. I'm looking forward to it. I hope we can do it. In which case, it may not be that hard to find me. Will there be an IG panel? No, there is no IG panel. They already put out the schedule, so I was like. But I'm trying to make good, trying to come up with something else, maybe equivalent to a panel. So yeah, things are happening. Things. This is a weird area. What's happening here? Yeah, well, Compton. I mean, it's my fault. I think they put out panel submission forms, and I didn't know if and I also didn't ask, but I didn't know if as a Rooster Teeth show that I would just have a panel reserved for me. There was a point where I asked about it, and they were like, "Yeah, we can probably add you," and I was like, "Okay, cool." But it was late on a Friday, and I didn't follow up on it. So it just didn't get added. So yeah, that's that. But I think I might be able to get something else going on. Why the changes GTA Online? Because I'm not producing it anymore. And it was all the way that show was produced was kind of tied to my accounts and stuff like that. So Alana was using my accounts, which is fine. But I have two-step on some of that stuff, and sometimes I would be busy doing something else when she needed to get into that account, and it just wasn't a sustainable solution really. So. Finally shifted everything over. I mean, this should be better, right? I think. I don't know. It's not really my show anymore, or my. I don't run that stuff. Let's freeze things up for you. Oh, for GTA Online? I mean, it's more like I don't have to be around for that show to get filmed, which was kind of how it was before. If it's really just removing the reliance on me, is kind of what it is. Oh, there's a rock. I think I'm supposed to talk to that. But I'm afraid to... I hope I don't get red as soon as I walk off this ladder. Alright, well, whatever. I don't like this smiley ball. I don't like that. The uncontrollable sphere. I don't like that. I don't like it. Sci-fire hypnosis. Oh! That doesn't seem so bad. That's worse. What the fuck? I didn't know that could do instant death. Shit, alright. Damn it. Fuck. Mr. Popo if he was a ghost. I mean, yeah, that's more accurate than I'd like to admit. I don't know if this cure's feeling weird. God damn it. Fuck! I knew there was a reason I really didn't like that sphere. God damn it. Alright, I've lost another one. Oh no! Ah! I didn't know that that text would happen there. Fuck. Okay. Oh, wait. I can recover, I can recover. So Pooh goes first. That's good to know. Get out of here! Okay. Shit. Ouch. That's an ow. Okay. That's why Sphere bad. Okay. Beat Sphere last. Got it. So if I recall... Let me read up on this. I think this one... Supervisor friend has become unconscious and completely maxes out that person's HP. Supervisor friend has become unconscious though HP is not maxed out. So that's 18 difference in HP. So theoretically, it's more PP efficient to use healing Omega, or no wait, that's Gamma I think. But I think it fails sometimes. Sometimes they don't come back to life. I mean, I guess, okay. Okay. Good. Now I just have to have Pooh hit. Oh, oh. You're welcome. Shit, alright. Dawn, yeah, Ancient Select Thrower. Dawn is so funny. It's outrageous how good he is. These status effects are ridiculous. I don't know if healing beta cures numbness. I think numb is pretty bad, as I remember. Sure. Just... God damn it! Fuck. You cannot miss. Oh my god, this is intense. Alright. Can he... I guess he can cast that while numb. He's acting unusual too. Fuck! Everyone fell asleep. Shit. I don't... I don't know what to do. Okay, well, that's something. Time it says that, my heart stops. Christ. Okay. Definitely kill Sparkle Man first, no matter what. I'm gonna run out of HP very quickly here. Shit. Okay, so yeah, it isn't guaranteed to work. Oh. Alright, let me see. How can I cure numbness? I'm pretty sure I have an item for that. What does this do? No. Nausea, feeling strange, and trouble trying. Being diamonds and paralysis. Yeah, paralysis. I have 2 people who are paralyzed. I don't have enough. God damn, this is rough. I think refreshing herbs cure paralysis. You're feeling nauseous. Feeling strange. Wait, paralysis wasn't in there, was it? Nauseous. Feeling strange. Man. I gotta go back then. I gotta go back and heal. Yeah, just look there. This game's getting tough. Oh, look at them. They're not like walking at the same rate. No, no, no. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Some of that dank herb. Sadly, that doesn't help. I guess they can just do psychic attacks. They can still move every turn, they just can't physically attack. I guess it's not that bad then. Because they're going to be using psychic shit anyway. And if they can absorb enough PP... Okay, then maybe there was a path to sustainability here. I'll keep going. I'm going to tempt fate here. Because it warps you back to the last hotel with like half money if you die. But I think you keep experience. So, it's not like it's gonna bonk me back to a save file, which would be bad. I don't think it does that. Rock candy just levels you up, right? Oh. Cool. I'm gonna have opinions about Dragon Quest series, or maybe even just 11. I love them, man. I wish I had time to play them all. I've definitely played Dragon Quest 1. I finished the PlayStation 2 one, which is 8, I think. I started 7 a couple of times, but still haven't gotten into it. The wind-up on that game is so slow. But yeah, 8 was fantastic, and 11 seems really great. I'm kind of waiting on S to come out. Okay, let's try this. What do I need to do? Maybe I can freeze him? Maybe not? Please die, please die. Shit! Well, it's just alpha, so maybe it'll be fine. I think it's still fine. Okay. Well, they're just sharing. Pooh could not turn into Pooh. Fire hypnosis. I'll try hypnosis. Does that cure feeling strange? I don't remember. Because now that it's asleep, I can just try and like suck it MP out of it until it... Yeah, the music is crazy in this game, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Ness does not have magnets, so I gotta be a little careful about burning his MP out. So that does not come back. Okay. Okay. That is like the first fight that I have come out of with more resources than I went into with. Which is a good break-even point. Came to love this kind of music after the A$AP Tobacco album. Yeah, man, Malibu Ken is so good. God damn, I love that album. Oh, a nice, refreshing bottle of water. 1! What? Am I drinking water wrong? Why is that only worth 1 PP? Whatever. Media Jack, thank you for the cheer. What your brain had Adam's Groove, MC Hammer to your vampire video? Oh, I haven't seen the edit for that. That is a wonderful track, though, for sure. Yeah, A$AP is always great. Absolutely. Man, is there a... Hell yeah! Free psychic points. I think I need to explore down a little more. There's that that present up there. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Sparkle Mans. Shit. Oh, at least they split it up. Okay. Oh, this guy's the worst. I can't remember. Is he weak to fire, or... Damn it. Okay. Isn't the water only really good for poo as a PP item? I mean, maybe. I don't know. That could be a mechanic, sure. Poo is just better at drinking water. You can always screen scum to get fewer enemies. Don't mean to backseat. No, it's fine. I'm just trying to play the game as it's presented, you know? I'm not concerned about the difficulty. I actually quite enjoy it at this point. The game is making me wake up a little bit. He's the most dehydrated? I suppose so. Working hard all day. Okay. Now that was a great fight. Even though 2 of my friends are still paralyzed. Hey, it happens sometimes. I don't know how bad the attacks from these things are. How long can I push trying to siphon psychic points out of this thing? Perfect. Mother 3's probably a hard get. What do you mean? Just in terms of buying it? Because yeah, probably. I want that treasure, damn it. You call Mark from the Teach Good Nordic video. Will you make a return? No, I don't. Who is Mark? I need to watch more THQ Nordic. Seems like... Whoops! Oh, no! Ah, damn it, I used the wrong spell. Oh, thank God. Okay. I got another turn. Oof, that was close. Wasted a little physical, but... Or a little psychic points. But I leveled up. So, the game is now easier than it used to be. Oh, yeah! The the HN AMA moderator, yes. God damn it, Mark. What are you playing on? This right now? Emulator. Oh, fuck. That's actually really bad. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was the worst idea. Okay. Shit. No! I don't think I can heal Jeff in time. No. Fuck. Maybe I could have. Thank you, Oofimo. Appreciate the kind words, I really do. Man, okay. God damn it. Alright. Oh man. I don't think I was supposed to come up here. Oh. Those are actually would like that fight. I think. It's like gonna have Magnet Omega is gonna do pretty well here, I think. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, so the Fobbies are just like psychic point banks? They just don't do anything and they let you absorb from them? Hell yeah. Oh my god, we're on Easy Street, fellas. Oh, that's something. Oh, it's not so bad. Which reminds me that I have that. One or two line spells take them all out? Yeah. Wow, this is like the... That's an interesting way to hide, like, a bench in an RPG. Or like a way to recover your resources in the middle of a dungeon. Alright. I can actually farm my way back up to max this way. Give me some walking around room. Just gotta have faith in the dungeon, the heart of the dungeon. No, I don't want to fight Sparkle Man. There we go. What's the boy in the striped pajamas gif? Oh, that's a character from this game. Maybe at a different point in time, but yeah, it's just cute. wrong, but I kind of feel bad just plugging a straw into these guys and drinking. They're so cute. Fruit plus chocolate, yay or nay? I say yay. The right kind of chocolate, it can be pretty choice. They should stop looking like plump, juicy oranges. I tend to agree. It's not my fault. You look so delicious. So let's see here. I can cure paralysis, I think. Yeah. Numbness, whatever. Hell yeah, bro. Back on top. Back on top, never left. Alright. Yeah, that's got to go to the present. Yeah, new Contra. That looks weird, right? Does that look weird? I think it looks weird. But I'll play it. I'll try it. I like Contra. Looks like it might be fun. At least Konami's out there trying to do something. Characters look sweet. Yeah. They do. Yeah, they do. Panda Cyborg, yeah, it's pretty awesome and pretty ridiculous. I don't know, Contra was always pretty self-serious. I feel like that... Not that that violates the feeling of the game or whatever, but... You know, I don't know, to me it was always like a really dumb summer action movie. And that stuff is kind of like more tongue-in-cheek. But whatever, man, I'll take it. I don't care. It's Contra. Proper Popper. Goddamn, thank you for the resub. I am well dipping into parts of this game that I haven't touched. I think I've gotten this far 2 times total. First time I beat the game, and then another time, like, I want to say 5 years ago or so when I was playing through it. Didn't finish it that time. So, I'm getting into territory in the game that I'm very unfamiliar with. Yeah, Panda Cyborg, yeah, it's much more Metal Slug. Very, very true. Ooh. New spells. What was better, the Battletoads reveal or the Contra reveal? Battletoads, I think. It had a little more oomph to it. I'm looking forward to that game, by the way. Battletoads. I got to play it at E3. It looks fun. It looks stupid. There's something... The combat system seems pretty interesting. Ooh, luxury jerky. Jerky fans consider this the caviar of all jerkies. Okay, cool, why not? Sure, yep. Oh, another rock. Hello, sir. Let's be friends. Yeah. 2019 is an awesome time for video games. This is the Earth's belly button. Alright. Like right there. I scrub the lint out. Hey, Toasty. Welcome. '2020 will be an awesome time. Yeah. I mean, Cyberpunk. Final Fantasy Remake. Two really amazing things, I think. Man. Two massive 90s reimaginings. I think Cyberpunk is also very much steeped in like late 80s, early 90s sci-fi. So it's in there, man. This is like 90s kids. 90s kids are back. It's kind of ridiculous. '90s kids were always in our hearts. It's true. '90s kids never left us. There were 2 sets of footprints, and then '90s kids carried us. Keep forgetting about that HP sucker. It breaks eventually, doesn't it? Although that, not only are there things I'm hyped for, but I get to watch other people's joy all the time. Like, I don't care for Halo, but it felt warm and fuzzy watching Alana tear up at the trailer. I agree. I don't know, the more time that goes by, the more fondly I think of Halo. But it was really cool to see other people, yeah. Like, it's not necessarily about me getting what I want, it's that everybody's getting what they want. And that's so awesome. And I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't remember. Like, it was enough to have one bombshell for one subgroup. But for them all to happen? Very, very cool. Alright, looks like the boss is right there, so... Gotta tank up. Wasn't Halo 5 a huge disappointment? People treat it like that, and I don't get why. I thought it was fine. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm maxed out on Psychic. I didn't know Pooh's PP was so low. Oh, the story's what caused the most issue? Yeah, I could see that. The story was meaningless, and nothing happened, and even what did happen was very boring and uninteresting, so... I get that a lot. It just seemed like they were biding time with that game. Alright. I've bounced back from the brink of despair to be the strongest warrior. I guess let's do it. I got bottle rockets on my side. Look at this dude. Stupid little eyes. I'll use Monkey Love. Let's just see if I can brain shock him, why not? Yeah, bottle rockets and anime. I am clad with the strongest armor. The monkey ran out and tackled it to the ground. Oh, you can use it multiple times. Okay. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Was it weak to anything? Shit. Fuck, that's exactly what I was looking for. Well, whatever. I don't know if you guys saw. Everything Earthbound will be remade or reimagined. No. I think it might get released on a new platform, but that's it. I think it's fine like it is. I don't think you can do anything to change it. Or should, really. Wait, there's a Doot skin for Doom Eternal? What? Because I will pre-order right now. If I can Doot. I'll curse you. Fuck! I didn't know you had that. Shit. Take that. Shit. Okay, alright. Gotta circle the wagons here a little bit. Okay. 2 multi-bottle rockets instead of 1. It was scary, but we did it. Get out of here. Halo Infinite's a spiritual reboot? Yeah. That trailer's real interesting, right? Oh god, this part? There's like a psychic wall, I think. That was heady. Yeah, this game's cool. This game seems very long. I mean, it's an RPG. Do I have all of them so far? I feel like I might have missed one. No, I do. I got them, almost all of them. Just gotta have that last note. Bong! Yeah, RPGs are known for being a lot longer than action games. I mean, unless they're multiplayer and you can just play them forever. Playing this before Father's Day? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I remember this. It's like land where the camera is pulled way out. Because you fight dinosaurs? Look at how cute they are. What is that? That's something. I remember the dinosaurs being very difficult because, yeah, they're dinosaurs. Oh, come on. You've been sending a lot of GTA maps? Okay, cool. Thank you, Turbid. I don't know what that is. Oh, wait. Oh, shit! No, no me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything about Banjo-Kazooie. That was wrong of me to do. I don't get it, but I shouldn't, like, imply that the things other people like aren't worth being happy about, so... Thank God. The Wetnosaur? Yeah. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Alright. I knew it. Getting Crash Nitro Kart? Was that a good game? I never played it, and I was never fond of any of the Crash Bandicoots. Really. Just didn't like them very much. So I don't know, a kart racer based on a platform I don't particularly care for. What the fuck is that? What? What? That a moon? Yep, an ego orb. Yeah, this track is appropriate for fighting an orb of pure ego. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. Fucking hand wrung a little too much on that. Oh, I could actually use a skip sandwich right now. Because I'm walking very slowly. Oh, it didn't actually do anything. Alright. Oh, present. What? Okay. Yeah, there's a village over there. I think I gotta walk around. No? Okay. Oh, they're more the shy guys? The nice boys? Oh. Yeah, you have to stand on those little holes. Oh. That's a save point. I mean, this track is great. I'm digging this. I think this is as far as I've ever gotten. And there's quite a bit past this, as I recall. And it gets freaky. Look at him. Look. Played Mother 3? I've started it, but I never finished it. Oh man, the Chompasaur. He's a large boy. So yeah, I intend to play or move on to Mother 3 after I finish Mother 2. Just so I can fully play the Mother series. Not weak to anything. God damn it, ow. Oh, don't kill me. Fire Beta doesn't seem so bad. Why does Jeff so mean to... Cool. Okay. Game gets a lot of focus on its last boss, but its regular enemy art is a trip. Yes, it very much is. There's a lot of creativity in all elements of this game. What's weird to me is like some of the enemies are based on like clay figures, and others are just like straight pixel art. So there's a weird hybrid going on. I don't know where I'm even supposed to be going. There's a village here somewhere. I'm remember that much. Got fat stacks. Yeah, there's really nothing to spend money on right now. I got 52 grand. Oh, there we go. Talk to the rock. I remember that. God, this takes so long. Oh, because I have the Tendocrat on me, yeah. Oh. Okay. Sure, yeah. $400, no problem. I'll lose that under the couch. My ex was super obsessed with Gygus and his darkness. He was a scary and disturbed individual. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to hear that. Because yes, the fight with Gygus is... I don't want to talk it up too much because I'm actually really excited to see it again, but I remember being genuinely disturbed by it when I was a kid. And not in like a bad way. Because nothing evil happens. It's just really... It's heady. And scary and sad. And there's a whole lore to Gygus that is actually super, super tragic. That the games, I don't think, really have in them at all. Which is strange. I read all about it in like a Mother Wiki, how 1, 2, and 3 are actually connected, and it's some really intense shit that never really gets talked about in the games. So I wonder how much of that is just like generous interpretation and how much is actually in the games. Fuck. Need to make some room. I'll just move some shit around. Never actually played any of the Earthbound games before. It's cool to see it streamed. Just read a bit on wikis. Yeah, I feel like this game is the sort of game that no matter what, at some point in time on Twitch somebody's streaming it, but I like it a lot, and it's been... I pretty much have never finished it completely since the first time I played it, so it's actually really exciting to be able to go back and play through it again. Novelty. Thanks for the Prime sub. Somebody isn't necessarily someone who's fun to watch. Ah, well thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm not in full entertainer mode right now, I gotta admit. I'm in pretty chill out mode. Sometimes I get a little spicy on Twitch, but nah. Keeping it low right now. Oh, that's right. The whole thing about this village is that they built a cave, or they built a wall, and then they said, "There, we've locked up the rest of the world." So when they say "let you out," they lower the. They think the outside is all caged in. It's pretty good. My name is Akio Stick. Weird, okay. Time to talk to this rock. Oh Christ, this is gonna be emotional. Listen, Nash, I'm going to tell you something very important. I don't know why I just imagine a rock sounds like that. You may want to take notes. Are you ready? You're the chosen one. Your destiny is not really yours. It is the destiny of the whole universe. There'll be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. What the fuck does that mean? You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All human beings will merge consciousness. It'll happen. It'll make sense when you get there. Oh, okay. Should I have them all by this point? Yeah? Milky Will. This is pretty cool, because it is possible to miss some. And I think I did the first time. I think he's referring to Ninten from Mother Zero. In what way? Of like people overlapping? A new place is now going to be open to you. Fire Springs, Southwest. Alright. Understand us. The time will come. The time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. Another psychic? I guess, yeah. He doesn't... What do you mean by one more, though? I don't remember him saying anything about that. I want to talk to this boy out here. This little fellow, this moist guy. Oh. I'm talking about Pokey. I feel like I want to buy more multi-bottle rockets, but I don't remember exactly where they were being sold. Can I make it in time? Oh, you have to be standing on it, that's right. Spirit Bomb part at the end? Yeah. One more Sanctuary. Oh! There's a reference to Ninten in that segment? I don't remember that. And certainly it wouldn't have made any sense even if I did. Like, I certainly didn't know about that at the time when I played the game. I didn't know that there was a game before Earthbound. Which honestly, bit of a chore to get through. I mean, I would have loved it to death if I played it when it came out. What the fuck? I don't remember this stuff at all. Okay. Well, that was the broken shuttle from Dr. Andonuts, so maybe I need to go talk to him? Or go talk to the rock again and be like, yo, what the fuck? Or maybe there's another cave down here. I can get that... I can get that present at least. I'm guessing that's for 2. Yeah. Awesome. That dinosaur looks kinda derp. Does Starbound have to do with this game? No, they're not related, no. It's not like BioShock or anything like that. Oh, right, physical attacks, damn it. I find it hilarious that if you're walking and you see an enemy, you just backtrack a little until it's off screen and then re-enter and they're not there anymore. Yeah. Video games, man. Sometimes they're video gamey. How do I cast healing instead of freeze sometimes? Ah. Nice. Fucking nice. I think I'm doing mostly okay. This game was definitely interesting with how it did random encounters, especially the mortal damage thing. Yeah. That's a really cool mechanic, I agree. The fact that like your health is on rollers. So if you heal or end the fight before the rollers go to 0, they don't die. Got 185 G's in the bank. 16-bit 100,000 dare. So bad for the Mother 4 group. Nintendo shutting them down. What? There was never a Mother 4 group. That's not a thing, is it? Gagaru? My understanding is that Itoe, the writer, just didn't want to make another game. It was basically like, it's not necessary. I've done the things I want to do. Oh, it's a fan game. Oh, whatever. Don't call it Mother. Those men are on fire. Major psychic psycho. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have to call it Mother. You could just call it anything and just make a game. Why do you have to do that? I don't know. That wasn't actually an idea that we thought about working on for Inside Gaming, is talking to people on fan projects and being like, why wouldn't you just make something inspired by it? Why even call it the thing? Father 4. Yeah, there you go. Done. Call it Undertales? Sure, with a $sign on the end. These enemies don't seem too bad. I mean, I got a critical, but... I believe they have a new name, but never sent it out, and I never bothered to look. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, I just don't get why tempt fate when it makes no difference either way. It really doesn't. Unless you just need to see the name that much. You have to see a 4 next to the word Mother. Yeah, for Nintendo of all companies to... Yeah, they're gonna come after you. They're gonna shut that shit down. Cease and desist your ass. Hello, Nathan. Nathan Zabar? Hello. Does that mean a psychic power shield? Can I still physically attack? Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. God. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Shit. Oh, that hurt a lot. That was bad. I've lost both my healers. Fuck! Reflect. Okay, I have revival items, so I think I'll be fine. Just auto attack until this guy dies. Jesus Christ. Gotta take some revival stuff off a dead man. Okay. Cool. Hey. We're back in it. We're back in it. Hell yeah. No problem. Lore videos at Inside Gaming. Yeah, we've done a few actually. Metro Exodus and Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That's kind of what those are. Yeah, it's tough. I think there's an opportunity for that. To be frank, that's something that I think would be a really good sales video. If I'm not lying, because it's like it's objective. Just saying this is what the game is. I feel like there's no editorial conflict with making sponsored content about a game when it's just like, hey, here's what the game's about. Here are the rules of its world. Here's what's interesting about that. And not really vouching for the quality of it instead. Outsanity, thank you for the resub. Yeah, that's true. Jitka, I guess Friday's Daily was a lore video about Cyberpunk. Which, yeah, was challenging because we didn't have anything to show. That demo's not out, so I think if we were to make a lore video like that, ideally we'd have the resources to have a video accompaniment that makes sense, but... River Salmon, thanks for the resub. You back? Oh, you went to E3? How'd you like it? What'd you do? Tell me all about it. Perfect. Yeah, I wanted something that was weak to freeze. That makes it easier. Soul-consuming flame. That's what I'm fighting right now. No speed me, thank you. Oh. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. He's right, though. I haven't been playing for a while. Borderlands 3 stole the show, and I'm not just saying that because it worked for 2K. It was really fucking great. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to that game. Looks like it'll be fun. So obviously can't be avoided talking about IG and Funhouse since that's a lot of what you do, but do you prefer conversation here being less about YouTube, more about the game you're playing? I don't know. I really have no preference either way. I think conversation is conversation. I don't really mind what subject matter there is. Believe me, there's plenty of time to talk about everything. I've been streaming for 7 hours. Ooh. So yeah, I'm not too particular about the subject at hand. Who's got the least defense? Well, it's actually Ness, so there we go. I feel like giving somebody with healing abilities status immunity is just smarter. Oh yeah, no, speak me. That's actually considerate of you to ask. No, thank you, though. I'm good. I don't mind. I don't revile my work so much that I don't mind talking about it here, so... I get that most people wouldn't want to do that, but I like my job, so it's fine. Yeah, protect the medic. Always, please. Which, I'm just saying that because I'm usually the medic. I like playing medic a lot. I don't know what it is. Because it's like, there's the hidden smugness that you're actually probably the most important. Coupled with, oh boy, I have to start magneting and see if I get away with this. I haven't let this thing attack yet, so... Well, I won't be able to this time either. Like playing medic and tank? Yeah. Me too. Exactly, Alicia. Hashtag heal sluts. Is it really hidden, though? Not really, no. I guess not. I mean, I usually stay pretty humble in the game, but when, like... When a tank gets mouthy, I'm like, listen, I can just let you die, you know? We need each other here, let's remember that. Oh, a very angry, evil... Very angry, very evil elemental. Good. Evil elemental has no physical, huh? Psychic, whatever. MC Pyrrhic. God, that's a great name. Thank you for the host. You hate playing medic, but you're kind of good at it, so I'm an anime. Well, hey man, good for you for identifying that you're good at a particular role and focusing on it. I just love that roles like that exist in games, you know? Something where it's more about situational awareness and decision-making than, murdering shit. Must be excited for the more healing push in Shadowbringers. I've heard a little bit about it, but I haven't read up on it. What exactly does that mean? I've heard that, like, basically, they don't want healers hybrid DPSing all the time. Which kind of seemed like it was the point of Stormblood, so... But if it... I'm kind of okay with it if it's sort of like, well, we did that for a little bit, now let's just mix it up. Like, you don't have to spam Stone 4 anymore. I wouldn't mind that. I don't know which one is worse. I don't know who to target here. But neither of them have physical, I don't think, so... I'll just punch this hemorrhoid starfish. Can't wait for Shadowbringers. I still need to catch up. I'm blocked by item level again. I have to be, I think, 230 to do the next story quest, so... I just gotta do a few roulettes, I think, and I might be cut up. Life up Omega. I feel like I'm getting to some endgame spells here. I gotta be pretty close. But I remember the end of the game being pretty long after this. Oh! That's great! Okay. I got a spell that actually heals everybody. The enemies were teleporting. Meh. It's kind of hard to tell what the info we have so far, but based on how they gutted DPS skills and expanded the healing, it feels like the expansion is going to be a lot more healing-centric, bigger damage bosses. Ugh, okay. That's slightly terrifying, but... Oh, I just edged closer. Some of these enemies seem pretty soft, most of them. Just feels long because Ness is alone. Oh, Gaigaro, yeah. I didn't think about that, but I think you might be right. Guess the fights are a lot more on edge when you don't have everybody. Like when... Well, no, because I vaguely remember you have to turn into robots so you can time travel. Yeah, this gets weird. And there's that section, like where you're in the future or whatever. Yeah, Birdmen, I guess. Oh wait, that happens in this game? Birdmen and then robots. Because the Flying Men, I was actually like somewhat shocked to find them in Mother 1. Because you can see them in the map on Smash and I had no idea what they were about. It's also a lot of Mother 3 references apparently. But I just don't get that like pink thing. That little like angry dog thing that eats you and kills you instantly. Whatever that's about. Earthbound is like the Doctor Who of video games as far as insane shit. Yeah, it kind of is. Chimera? Yes, that's Mother 3. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. That's a pretty big deal, though, in Smash. Seems like. Don't touch the Chimera. Moonbeam Gun. We traveled through space and time because a psychic mosquito told us to. Yep, you've nailed it. Cool. Better guns. Love it. Did you ever see any gameplay from Marvel Ultimate Alliance at E3? I actually got to capture some, so we'll be doing a preview on Inside Gaming about some of the Nintendo stuff because they had capture at their booth, which was awesome. So yeah, I got some hot gameplay for you. Don't cast fire. I don't like it. No. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! No! I'm gonna lose. Oh wait, Joe, Jeff's gonna live. Shit, man. I thought if I mashed through I could get Life Up Omega out and keep everybody alive, but how is Jeff so immune to all of that? Oh boy. Okay. Flame pendant? Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. 22. God, that's so little. Okay. I got a couple life noodles still. Another Psych Caramel. Alright. Yeah, unlike the last dungeon, there don't seem to be any enemies that I can farm Psychic off of. Because God, did they keep me honest. Playing Cadence of Hyrule, I bought it, but I haven't played it yet. I will very soon. Everyone's saying such good things about it, which is awesome. Which, I'm having a hard time, I guess, understanding how it's... Fuck, don't miss. Please don't miss. Okay. How it's, is it that much different than Crypt of the Necrodancer? Because it seemed like it was the exact same game, just Zelda-themed. And if the Zelda theme got people in, and now all of a sudden they're playing this game and they really like it, then that's something, I guess. But I don't know. Is it different at all, or is it just Zelda music is that good? Maybe give Ness Flame Pendant? That's a good idea. Pretty much the same. Okay. Well, okay. I'm glad people are trying it out. That's an interesting flick of the wrist, then. That it's basically the same game, but Zelda has everybody really excited about it now. Nathan, I am having a dope-ass day. Thank you for asking. Cadence a different map? Maybe? I mean, yeah, the dungeons are randomly generated, I thought. So I have one more multi. I can probably... Well, it's probably not going to die from one, but... I think I can probably burn it down with psychic points. Whatever it is. Just don't be mean. Oh. Carbon dog. Not weak to anything? I'm gonna burn out real fast here. Not a whole lot of sustain in this fight. Shit. At least it only hit one. What? What? Just wanted to make sure it got to the life up as fast as possible. Okay. What is going on here? It has turned into a diamond dog. Paula's not gonna die, is she? She did! Oh, she was the one who was fatal. Okay. I feel like I need to spy it. See what's going on here. Stop it. Okay. Fuck. Just wanna make sure nobody's in dying. Stop it. Nobody's in like death state, so I can plan turns. Okay. So physical reflected, it seems like. So I'll do this. Fuck yeah, that's what I needed. Brainstone? That restores psychic, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this game is intense for the... It's an audio sensory blast sometimes, for sure. Fuck. I can't revive. I'm pretty sure I have... recover or revive items. You do. Does Jeff? I don't think Jeff does. So I have to use a turn from Paula to do it. Okay. Oh! Okay, it's not so bad. Ah, man. Sure. My God, please die. I don't know, I'm running out of options. The Mind Stone doesn't appear to be working. Yeah. Bazooka? Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure physical reflects. That's what happened right at the outset. That's what almost killed Jeff, so... Oh, maybe not. I thought there was a reflect on him. Damn it. I wasted a lot of turns. I don't have anything to heal, I don't think. Shit. Ugh. The shield dissipated? Okay. God. I got very, very lucky. Oh, man. Just according to plan. How far into the game is this? Chitka, this is like the last third of the game, I think. Right before it gets weird. Yeah, it's about to get weird. Whew. Huh. Actually, I do not remember at all what happens after this. Hello, Icewall Locum. Doing pretty good. Yep, okay. What? Jesus. Alright. Yeah. Actually made it to the GIF in the bottom left corner, huh? What a great coincidence. Alright, well. Oh. What is it? Okay. Damn, I've been streaming for too long for this. I don't remember this. Oh man. It's good advice, I guess. Maybe not great for your vision, but... Oh yeah, it's flowy! You're right, this did just rip off Undertale. Damn. Yeah, playing bootleg Undertale? Well, unfortunately not for much longer because I'm going to end there. Okay, I've officially made it to the place where I've only been once in this game. Never beat this game, so this is like stuff that I haven't seen in 20 years, 20 plus years. JC, you're gonna dig into some Tapati rum and need some good vibes? Well, they are sending them your way, but that'll have to do, because I'm gonna hang it up. I'm gonna go hang out with Steph. I've left her alone all day. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.
Years old. What is that number right there? What does that say?
12.
12. Yeah. So that 18 thing was a lie as well.
I guess.
Then Aladdin apparently begins to feel faint.
What are you doing?
And lies down on the kitchen floor.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you want your water?
A little. No, I'm fine.
Our background research reveals that Aladdin is a waiter at a Holiday Inn. He says he's an immigrant from Egypt who became a U.S. citizen 2 years ago.
Why is it appropriate to come to a home where a 12-year-old girl...
He said we can meet, you can come over to my place, you can spend time together.
But does that make it right for you to do it?
No, I feel guilty or I feel bad about it.
You'll hear more from Aladdin a little bit.
He's got it set, he's got a long bar, a T-bar, here it comes, Tetris! 27,000, now 44,000. Thor Ackerland under a little bit of pressure, nervously fingering on that controller tonight. He is going to celebrate, or one of these two, definitely very close to it at the moment. 27,000 right now, 54,000. Thor Ackerland takes a long bar, sets it down to the right. Now building up the outside wall, a little bit of trouble, but no, he gets out of it with a Tetris. Following it up, 65,000, 46,000. Long bar for Rich, but not in time. He'll set it to the inside of his wall. Checking in with the clock down below. We're on the go here as time ticks away well into Tetris. Less than 40 seconds to play, gentlemen, as of now. As time ticks away to the final seconds. Time is every bit of this last element. 78,000, 57,000. This is the best I've ever seen Rich Ambler play. Incredible comeback. 27 seconds now left to play in the final round of play. 91,000 now. We're looking at 58,000, now 70,000. Rich Ambler comes back with another incredible move. 90,000 for Thor Ackerland, 70,000. Rich Ambler concentrating. Here it comes, Tetris! Setting it down along the way, pulling Thor Ackerland now. He opens up the channel. 10, 9, 8. Last seconds of play. Who's going to take it away today? 98,000. Rich Ambler could do it in time. Toss off a double. Look at Thor go right to the end.
Frozen the earth. I call on you to grant my wish and beat the others. Hang on. But now it's Goku's turn to dig deep. Watch the DBZ premium movie, Lord Slug, tonight at 7:30. That's gonna leave a mark. Only Toonami. You got it first. He's the one, the Saiyan of legend.